Look at this piece of garbage. Yeah, I'd like to pay the price of only $700 for a bulky laptop to play everything that this $300 Xbox does. What? Not even gonna rebuttal me?
Nah, go on.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you forgo the laptop. I'm gonna decide to build my own box. Well, get ready to empty your wallet because a good CPU is like $300. Then you gotta spend $200 for the motherboard, then $100 for the storage, $100 on the RAM, and that's for a good one. Then there's the case, the cables, and oh, did I forget to mention the GPU? NVIDIA is basically the de facto GPU everyone trusts. And guess who's raising their prices to holy crap amounts for an RTX 4070? And that's assuming you can even get one of them because all of the crypto miners took them, and some people are even reselling the GPUs for higher prices. Considering a GPU is the whole damn game, that's a pretty crucial part of the setup, don't you think? Okay, so let's say you decide you want one of those new shiny handheld PCs that's so popular right now, like the Steam Deck or the ROG Ally or these. You're paying at a minimum $400 for that. And because these are PC games we're talking about, of course you want to upgrade the storage and maybe the RAM to get better performance and not to go through hell. You'd be spending $500 to $600. And you have to know all that. You have to know what specifications you want, otherwise you'll go, oh, let me get this computer. And unbeknownst to you, it has some spec that's not up to par like the GPU, and you're just screwed. All because you didn't know what GPU you wanted, or you assumed that a certain GPU would be fine or compatible with your system, or could run your games. Nah, you have to shell out extra money just for not learning the basics, whereas consoles have like 2 or 3 tiers, simple to understand. Buy one, and you're set. So if you don't want to pay twice the price and learn tons of information just for gaming, consoles are the way to go.
Can I go now?
Okay, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so. Well, here's a gaming rig I put together using used parts. This old Dell Optiplex with a GPU from a couple of years ago costs close to the Xbox Series S and also performs like one. It can also do other things, such as be a PC. And here's another gaming rig I put together using more used parts that performs identical to the Xbox Series X. So immediately, the argument of PCs always being pricey has been disproven.
Ow, it's not even guaranteed to work flawlessly. Just think of the amount of troubleshooting you're gonna have to do on that thing.
Okay, ignoring that for a second, who's the one selling their soul to a company for the ability to play online, huh? Well, who's the one who applied the most sophisticated mathematics to calculate the value of what Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack should be? And who's the one who doesn't have to give a crap? Thought so.
Ow!
So, even if console users pay less upfront, guess who's paying the most over time? That's right, you are. Meanwhile, on PC, you can play online for free, forever. No one is ever going to charge you to do something so basic as play online. Oh, and not to mention cheaper games due to sales. But we're not there yet in the episode.
Bro, if you split the bill with friends and share the subscription, then you don't have to pay that much.
Oh, and people like you like to couple a monitor with the cost of the computer, when by that logic you couple the cost of a TV with the console. It's a stupid comparison.
People already have TVs. A monitor is an extra expense exclusively associated with PCs. You don't buy a TV for a console, most people don't, but they do buy monitors for PCs.
Well, if your primary use for the PC is just for games, why not launch Steam into big picture mode and just use the TV that most people already have? Anyway, monitors don't cost as much, and even if you are on the budget end, I don't think the latest and greatest 500Hz panels would be that much of a priority. Not a great start, and it's not going to get better for you.
Oh yeah, well, let's get to the next category.